Let's see how we're gonna do this. I be catching you staring, be careful, the idle mind is a dangerous place to be left in, but keep your eyes on me. Your heart don't stand a chance. It feels like it's been far too long. Your knees can't hold your legs, your feet just wanna pace. Your eyes keep me all in the trance, and let me ask you, would you leave it all in the back of your head, all in the palm of your head? Hold up, ain't nobody holding you back. Don't it feel like it's been far too long, girl? Hold up, your heart don't stand a chance, your knees just on the pace, your eyes keep me all in the trance, and let me ask you, the approach is so far from what you used to.
So, what just happened was we heard a war horn blow off twice. A couple of us went to search. It's a gentleman in ceremony right now, so we're gonna leave him be, but still really cool stuff. You find anything on top of the mountain? Say that again.
We're on location of the profile,
Okay.
but we're also 5 minutes away. We're almost there.
Gotcha.
We're almost there.
Gotcha. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm recording this. I want you people to see this.
No, be careful. Be very, very careful.
Objects in both my hands.
Just make sure that you step right. I don't want you to hurt yourself up here, man. Like, seriously.
Catch my water. Take my water. I don't trust no hands.
So, yeah.
So people can see what we were talking about last episode with the collapsing and shit.
Yeah,
like you
careful.
just fall right.
Follow that edge right there.
Yup.
And then jump onto that flat area right there.
Yup.
There we go. Okay.
And then just bam.
The safer area. See, this is the safer
I'ma
area.
wait though.
More stable ground.
I'ma wait for.
You gotta make sure
Boy.
that the crew gets across.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure the crew is there.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
What up? You want to do a quick segment?
Yeah, sure. Talk to me about today, Q. How you feeling today, man? What's going on right now?
It was a great day on the mountain.
You look, the sun is beaming off you right now.
Yo, it is sweat. You know, I'm not just naturally glowing. You know, but I'm happy we did it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Single time.
I hear the seagulls in the back. Or a flute, something.
Recorder. That's a recorder. You remember I used to play the penny whistle, right? That little Celtic flute?
Yeah.
I still.
pull that out on the mountain one day.
Yeah, that would.
You know.
Yeah, like play it, push more air through it so it kind of shrills a little bit.
Sweet. You know what would be nice too? Bring a guitar up here.
I can't play guitar.
Find somebody who'll do it. We'll be
Who's
back.
not a douche. We'll be back after these messages.
Nice. We're at the fork in the road, and we can take the high road or the low road. The question is, which one do you like? If you look to your left, that's the high road.
Oh!
Oh, wow. If you look to your right and look down, take your pick. High road or low road.
We promised ourselves we wouldn't actually do rock climbing. Here I am fucking free soloing.
And you could, but that's how he has to do. So,
The fool learns fast.
yes, he does. After he busts his ass. Every time. Let's go to the high road. As you can see, we're going to take the high road.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Wasps all in this motherfucker.
Let's take the low
so
road.
We're gonna take the low road.
Let's take the low road.
How do I get down?
The same way you came. Say it. Oh.
Wasps!
Say
The
huh?
whole tree has wasps in it, yo! I'll see y'all over here.
It's the tree of wasp. Everybody scatter. Okay, people. There we go. Watch what we do. This is not easy. Okay. There we go. This is not easy, people. Stand right. This is not easy, people. Yeah, Tony, just stay right there, man. We're coming over there. Yeah. All right. Tony.
Let's go, people. So here's what happened. Once I got up top, 2 wasps started circling me. I looked over at the tree, the dead tree that was over there. Whole thing. Wasps. Explain what just happened. I decided to climb that wall for no reason. And once I got up top, 2 wasps were messing with me. I look over at the dead tree, full of wasps. So they took the low road, and I ended up having to continue climbing
On the
on the high road, on this wall, because no bullshit. I turn around, I see those same 2 wasps. I swear to God, I'm not making this up, all right? I see those same 2 wasps go back over to that tree, buzz around a second, and then like 5 or 6 start coming my way. That shit literally just happened, and it was terrifying.
Oh, they was about to gang.
I literally
They
watched
got the
these
hood,
2
bro.
wasps go over there and be like, "Hey, dude, someone's
them
up here."
Them 2 wasps
What?
went back to the hood and was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, there's somebody out there, bro."
Yeah.
And they was like, "What?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Out there, let's go handle that shit."
And even
then
though they didn't-
4, 5 of the motherfuckers got
Yeah.
up, was like, "Stingers ready." Like,
Yeah, even though
we're
they
ready
didn't
to
sting
get
me.
fucked up.
Even though they didn't sting me, the last one hassled me until I got to that stone right there with the green top on it. This one right here till you drop down on that ledge. I heard zzz, real close to the ear.
Just to make sure.
As if to say, and stay out.
And your
That
ass
shit
better not
just
come
happened.
back.
I watched that
You
shit
better not
happen.
come back.
I was like, oh no.
This is
I
not
played
good.
enough Prince of Persia to know where this is going.
This is not
Or no, I played enough Fable to know where this is going.
not
Well done. The Beatles are all dead. Your health bar is running low. Do you have any potions or food?
That whole bottle tasted like a quart of water.
In case anyone's wondering if I have COVID or not, I don't. I just smoke heavily and work in a very moist environment, so I'm coughing up some sludge. Crowdahboyz.
Very superstitious.
happening?
Bro, look up. Look into the trees. Zoom into the trees. It's not just that dead tree. We're in their territory on the mountain right now. We need to leave. Like, all the trees have wasps in them.
They're aware.
Huh?
You said they're aware?
They are very much so aware.
They're aware.
Aware. A-W-A-R-E. Aware. They are aware.
They are aware.
We need to get out of. We need to get out. Abort mission.
You can see them coming up on you right now. Like they, once they got a sniff of him and he started coming back over here, you could watch them migrate over to him because they smell us.
Yeah, let's go. Let's move very fast.
All up there. All over there.
You can hear him if you listen close enough.
Damn, bro.
That's so cool.
That's so bad because we can't go to the spot now. That spot is like literally on the other side of this wall.
You know what I say? You know what I say?
Say what?
I say we still make it the fuck over there. Let's do it.
Bro,
I agree.
We got 3 people. They can't kill all of us.
you gotta go this. You gotta climb up this way.
Fine.
Climb this way.
Long as we leave them alone, right?
Yep. And
That's the best thing
have
to do.
no fear.
I don't got no fear. I just was like, man.
Fuck this shit.
Let me explain why I'm so gung-ho about doing
Fuck
this
these
all of a
goddamn-
sudden, why I was like turned back and now I'm like, fuck it. When I was 7 years old, I was stung by an entire nest of red wasps in South Carolina. I've always had a fear of red wasps, specifically, not really any other insect. So here's what I say. Fuck 'em, it ends now. This is personal. So we're going to the spot, despite the fact that there are literally hundreds of wasps surrounding us right now.
Yo, you can even see the eagle in back of you that we seen from episode 2.
Bro, that motherfucker was on your shoulder and then flew away. Motherfucking wasp. They can smell us.
That whole
13 months old baby. From the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. You put things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Ooh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Let me go the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. Sad is the song. When you believe in things you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition is the way.
I wouldn't do that right now. You got 3 around you. You just can't see them. Not on the ledge, bro. Look, there's 1. There's 2. Don't stand on the ledge right now, because the second you go smack yourself, you're going to overcorrect and launch yourself over the side. Like that. Where's the cave?
Right here, literally. All we gotta do is go down this. You see that wall right there? See those walls? Just climb down that way right there. It's literally behind this wall right here.
God.
And stop. I feel like something is like itching my back.
Watch one of them motherfuckers be up his shirt.
Like
Is it just a like section, or is it an actual cave?
it's a section
Like a bench seat almost?
everywhere. The whole thing is wrapped around.
Crowdahboyz.
War horn right now?
Y'all hear that war? That's the dude that was in ceremony. That guy's probably like genuinely doing.
Oh, it's over.
That dude's genuinely doing like ceremony right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on like Datura or some shit.
Very superstitious. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13 months old baby. With the look in grace. 7 years of love. The things in your face. And you believe in things that you don't understand. And you suffer. So fast to shine it away. No, no, no.
It happened already though. See, I got it from working. Tired and hit me in the side of my leg and shit. That shit scraped my leg. But then when that rock touched it, it was still tender. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that shit just kind of just turned back to a scrape.
Here,
Just
we
first
oh, sorry.
We in this spot.
Nobody got stung. We out
Finally made
here.
it to this spot.
We did see 2 wasps come down and start mating, so it is mating
Man, they
season.
fell out the air and landed
Yeah.
and
Fuck.
bro was in mid stroke, my nigga,
Yeah.
like for real.
Yeah. Like it
For
it legitimately is mating season
man.
right now.
Bruh, no cap.
So apparently it's not just dogs. Apparently I got my superpower is nature. Maybe I'm a druid or some shit.
Right,
Although
right.
I'm not the one on mushrooms with the warhorn.
No,
right now,
no
right?
cap, bro.
By the way, we don't know if that guy's on mushrooms. I'm just making a joke, and by no means is it in his expense. But in my personal experience, if I'm gonna go to the edge of a fucking mountain, which, by the way, might I also say that guy doesn't know where the devil's chair is. If he did, he'd be over there, and it's right there by him. So remember that, people. We showed you the devil's chair. Not everyone knows where the fuck that's at. There's literally a guy who could benefit from that spot, and he ain't there right now because he don't know it.
I'll tell you this.
What do
I
you
know
think? Should I go tell him?
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
And were you not in ceremony, I would have come up to you and started talking to you, but you were in ceremony and you were still in ceremony. And here's to hoping this gets to you. I wish you much peace. I hope whatever you were searching for during your ceremony you have found. But 12 more feet to the right and you'd have had the devil's chair. And my heart hurts for you. Devil's chair is the perfect spot for ceremony.
Yeah. It is.
Where's that coming from? One of these houses out here?
Imagine if I could pick them up on the camera with all the cars at.
Oh shit, there is a party down there, ain't
See
there?
it? It might be
What if we could fly? What if we could glide like the gargoyles and we just swoop in like, hey, we here to crash the party.
Right.
We heard y'all from up on Crowdahboyz. We're here to crash the party. What if, like We Bear Bears, we make that a cartoon? 3 cryptids, like Bigfoot, the Rake, and the Mothman,
Right.
just chill in the mountain, and like they go and like crash camping parties and shit. Like people are all afraid of them and shit, but the ones that are cool are like, no, man, we don't want to eat you. We just want to smoke and drink with you. You know, it's rare that we're able to get some libations out here, man.
Right.
And sure enough, it's a huge phenomenon about how these 3 specific cryptids just crash camping parties, and they're actually really cool. Mothman would be like the Playboy.
Mm-hmm. This is the wildest little spot. This is a little cut.
I am feeling an overwhelming urge to go introduce our gentleman in ceremony to the devil's chair, to the point where I've decided I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna go check on him, see if he's still there, and if he is, you'll record from a distance. I'll tell him where it is, show him where it is. We'll leave him at that. We're not gonna interview him. We'll leave him at that. He's on his own shit right now, but he needs to know. 'Cause I mean, people can bother him right now. People can't bother you on the devil's chair. You need to get to it. So we're gonna help somebody out, if they're still there. He's been.
Like, for once, I'm saying, fuck this weed for a second, bro.
Literally, they are fucking everywhere.
We don't even have to go down there. We can go down there.
Oh!
Go down there.
Fucking down fast.
There are a lot more eagles out, too. One thing.
So we're back down from the other side. That was a nice spot. Enjoyed that. Might take a friend or two over there. For me, I conquered a lifelong fear. I ain't scared of wasps no more. And every time I come up on the mountain, I seem to learn another lesson. So, good day. We're gonna head back down. Like full-blown Sith, yo. I may be nice, but I am full-blown Sith. I allow my passion and my impatience to fuel me sometimes. As you could say to yourself, and I really just think it's a perfected form of self-loathing, I guess. How you know, everyone runs into that sometimes. How you'll go out of your way to talk yourself out of something.
Walking down the street, foggy eyed, looking at the sky, starry eyed, searching for a place.
We just come from. All right, y'all. Y'all see this right here? This mountain right here? This little side, we was on the other side of that. Okay. Now, it was very dangerous over there because of the Wasps, not because of the climb that nobody was scared. Because nobody's scared. We was over there. We over there. We out there. But it's a little dangerous, so we had to, migrate a little bit because
How dangerous was it?
it was dangerous enough that I think that we had to make some moves. It
I
was
believe
okay
I
for
can
us to
answer.
go over there,
All right.
but we needed to, get them going for a second because it was a little bit agitated over there. You know what I'm saying? They
How
was
agitated were they?
agitated to the point that everywhere you look, like when you look up into the trees, look into the up above you, they're like swarming everywhere. Like they're everywhere, and they're also like flying around you, and we trying to chill and enjoy. So like, I need to be able to enjoy my time. So.
Tell us about your fear.
Of course, mentally, I'm like, I know what it's like to be stung by 12 wasps at once. It's very traumatizing. But once I realized that it was mating season and they were more preoccupied with each other and they were more curious about us than they were agitated with us, I realized that a lot of the danger went away. However, had we kicked or vibrated or shook the branches at all, a lot more than you are seeing would have come out and we would have been fucked. Now, the danger of walking into their territory during mating season, or just in general, is that if one of us did get stung, due to the fact that we're on ledges where that is death, and the natural reaction to a stick, if you want to check that out, like, there's a lot of places over there where we were climbing where it was very dangerous, where one false move could literally be the death of you.
Yes,
and
we are.
the problem
very
with
high
that,
up.
with that many wasps around, is if they start stinging you, what are you gonna do? And when you're doing that on a fucking ledge, you're gonna literally launch yourself off the side of the mountain. So I made sure that we were as close to the face and not the precipice as possible. And I feel like that brought a lot of the hazard down. I would say we were running that situation, honestly, at about a 30% risk rate. Not that high, but mainly due to mating season. Were they just out and bored, we would have been fucked.
All I know is them shits was out and they was hovering above us while we was trying to chill, so we had to make moves up out of there. It wasn't a good time today. But we can always make another trek back, and not to mention there are plenty of other spots because there's another spot we can go to.
Crying in the night.
It goes small, then big, then smaller. It's like butt plugs, man. That's why butt plugs work. It's, it's like it's small, and then it's big, and then it goes smaller. That's why it works.
I don't know.
That's why it works. I mean,
I have no idea.
I do.
Crowdahboyz.
Crowdahboyz.